Lucky? Baby, are you okay? Lucky? Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God, help! Help! I need help! Somebody help! Help me, please! Can anybody hear me?
Elizabeth, is that you?
Nikolas, I'm over here! Lucky's hurt, he's bleeding!
Hey, hold on, we'll find you. That seems to be the only way out.
Somebody, please!
Michelle?
Someone needs help!
Where are you?
Somebody...
I'm gonna go find Emily and make sure everybody else is okay. Okay. All right. Emily! Emily! Emily!
That's great.
Oh my God. Nikolas!
Emily. Are you all right?
Yeah! Are you?
Yeah. I'm fine. Have any rescue teams come back yet?
Not yet!
Lucky's hurt. Yes.
What kind of injury?
He's bleeding.
We have medical supplies. I've got bandages.
Hey, I'm gonna dig on this side, okay, Nikolas?
No, we're gonna try to dig through over here.
Lucky all right?
What about Lucky?
It's right there.
Go. He knows what he's doing, Nikolas. Just let him go.
Are you going after Lucky?
How the hell did you get up?
Nikolas was on the train too, so was Elizabeth. Lucky may be the only one that you care about, but you have to save them all.
What's wrong? What? Is it the baby?
My water broke. My water broke. How long before the baby's at risk?
Okay, we got time. The baby can survive a full 8 hours after the mother's water breaks.
Do you know that, or are you just
I
hoping?
read a lot of expectant father books, okay, and I did some research online.
I've done research too. It's just something about having contractions in a train tunnel that makes it difficult for me to recall.
Just keep breathing. All right, keep breathing.
I just want to have this baby in a nice hospital in a private room that my insurance pays for. Just me and the baby and a nice staff full of sympathetic professionals.
What about the father? Insurance cover that?
I was going to call you.
There's a hole cut into the rock above us. It's got metal handles, Jordan.
Now that my water broke, how long before the baby's at risk?
Okay, we got time. The baby can survive a full 8 hours after the mother's water breaks.
Do you know that, or are you just
I
hoping?
read a lot of expectant father books, okay, and I did some research online.
I've done research too. It's just something about having contractions in a train tunnel that makes it difficult for me to recall.
Just keep breathing. All right, keep breathing.
I just want to have this baby in a nice hospital in a private room that my insurance pays for. Just me and the baby and a nice staff full of sympathetic professionals.
Yeah, what about the father? Insurance cover that?
I was going to call you after.
Rick, could you go get some more water? I'm sure Alexis is thirsty. Yeah,
You did that on purpose.
And you're not thirsty?
Thirst is not what I'm concerned about right now. I have abject terror over the well-being of my baby. That's taking a higher priority.
You okay, Rick?
Yeah? Unless help arrives real soon, my child's gonna be born in a collapsed train tunnel.
Children have been born in worse places, your buddy.
Thanks, Sonny.
I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm just telling you the truth. Your baby's at risk. Alexis is at risk. You got to get them through it.
What the hell do you think I'm trying to do,
I think
Sonny?
you got them dead and buried in your head, in your imagination, and if you keep dwelling on it, you're gonna make it happen.
Okay, you know what? Alexis is past her due date. Her water is already broken. My child and she are already at risk. Well, she's trapped. I mean, how much worse can it get,
Don't
Sonny?
expect them to die. Expect them to live. You gotta convince yourself that that's gonna happen. You gotta convince Alexis that that's gonna happen. I don't care what's going on between both of you. You are her child's father.
Why you gotta pick now to be my brother?
Why? Because now is when it matters the most.
Hey. How you doing there?
Don't ask.
Okay. How can I help?
I want you to take care of Christina. God, you're here.
Alexis, what?
So is Sonny. I need to see him.
Sonny, you need
Right now.
Go get him.
Sonny?
Just try to stay calm.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have a child whose only same relative is in this godforsaken hellhole with me.
Oh, see me?
Who's your children's guardian?
What are you talking about?
If you die, who gets your children? You wrote it down somewhere,
Yeah, I
didn't
wrote
you?
it down, yeah. Emily.
Oh, well, that's just great because she's here.
No one's gonna die, so what are we talking about?
Then think of somebody else. Who else is it going to be? In case you haven't noticed, all of her relatives are trapped in this pit.
Please.
Who is it? Just say who it is, and don't say that
It's Carly.
No,
She's gonna get
she's
better.
not doing it.
And no one's gonna die here. She's gonna get better, and she's gonna take care of Christina.
Okay, thank you. You can go now. Not you two. Stay. Freeze! Nobody goes anywhere. You hear? Nobody dies. Nobody dies.
Alexis.
She's not going to that loose.
Alexis, Christina's gonna be raised by her mother, all right? We're all getting out of here. You, me, and the baby. Everybody is going to be fine. But you need to do your part and breathe.
People have been telling me that you're this big hero. Now is your chance to prove it.
I'm nobody's hero, Lulu. I never claimed to be. I'm going after your brother. You go home.
I have 2 brothers in that tunnel, Dad. Both of their wives are with them. You need to bring them all out.
You don't demand much, do you?
Mom would have wanted you to. Remember Laura, your angel? She loved Nikolas and me, even if you don't. And she would have wanted you to save them all.
Godforsaken hellhole with me.
Survivors of the collision are being pulled from the north entrance of the tunnel, but railway officials estimate that as many as 50 people remain trapped inside.
It hurts here?
Yeah.
Looks like a bad bruise, but it could be evidence of internal injury.
Emily, we need you over here.
You're starting to dilate. Alexis, his baby's coming.
Not now. Oh, God. This can't be happening.
Lucky?
Jason! Get out! Jason! Jason, let me hear something from you!
You doing okay?
I'm all right. You're the ones that made yourselves human shields. Courtney, you know what? You're pregnant yourself. You need to take care.
Wow, easy.
Another contraction?
They're getting strong.
Okay, we need to get you out of here. This baby's coming soon.
You okay? Cuts, bruises, you okay?
Easy.
Oh, this one's quicker.
Okay, breathe. You need to breathe.
I am.
Lucky? Just hold on, babe. I'm coming to get you. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Okay, breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Come on, breathe in and out. Good. You okay? You okay?
You don't happen to have an epidural handy, do you?
I know you're doing okay when you can joke.
I'm not joking.
Okay. All right, honey. Yeah.
I truly believe that the rescue team is going to be here when this baby is born.
We're gonna need more first aid supplies.
I'm sure the rescue team's gonna have some.
We don't know when they're gonna be here. I'd rather be prepared. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the wreck, see what I can find.
That's a good idea. You okay?
Good enough.
We gotta keep digging, Sonny.
Somebody's got to keep Alexis company while Rick and Emily go get some supplies.
Sonny, I don't want to leave Alexis.
It's okay. I'll be quick.
You can't go in that train alone, Emily. You don't know what you're going to find in there.
He's right, you know?
I found a first aid kit, but there's nothing that's gonna help with Alexis's labor.
Okay, well, women have been
giving birth for thousands of years without the aid of modern medicine. We're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way with blankets and water and a lot of hand-holding.
I guess we're just gonna have to make do.
Emily, is there something you're not telling me?
It may be nothing.
Emily, please, what is it?
Emily, we need you right away.
Elizabeth!
No. Look, he's hurt. He's hurt. He can't touch me.
Oh my God. Let's get him off. Steady now. Get this off him. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, you did. Can you hear me? Lucky.
Oh my God. Tell me he's alive. He's alive. Tell me he's alive.
I'm not asking you to step over anyone.
I was pulling out a rock and I fell.
Took a pretty bad fall right here.
Lucky and Elizabeth are trapped. I mean, people need help. I couldn't just stand by and watch, but God, I did anything to hurt this baby.
It's okay, go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Emily's there and Rick's inside looking for
Rick is
supplies.
gonna be back here any minute.
I know, but he could probably use your help, and I'm really okay by myself.
Alexis, you're unbelievable. Why do you always have to fight everyone and everything?
Hey, that's all right. Don't talk. I know. Lucky, Elizabeth!
How did you get in here?
Down the ventilation shaft. Don't get your hopes up. There's no getting out that way. It collapsed behind me.
Oh, Jesse, you're part of the rescue team, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen my brothers? Or my dad? He went in after Lucky in the tunnel and...
No, I haven't seen Luke, and I doubt he got anywhere near the tunnel. Lucky's weak. Luke found a way in. I'm gonna find a way out, okay?
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. You're hurt right
I'm
now.
fine. It's a bruise, Sonny. I'm coming with you.
How's she doing?
She's 6 centimeters dilated.
I'm no one further along than that. I've got to be. The baby feels like it's gonna come
She
soon.
can go from 6 to 10 pretty quickly, can't she?
She could.
Okay. All right, then, you know, if the baby comes before the rescue crews can arrive, then Emily and I are just gonna have to handle it.
Emily, what's wrong?
Hopefully the rescue crews are going to be here any minute.
And what if they're not? What if I'm stuck here?
You're gonna have the baby.
Not at 6 centimeters, I'm not. What would they do if I were in the hospital?
They give you a C-section.
There's no way you can do a C-section on my wife in the middle of a train wreck.
That's not what I'm suggesting.
There isn't going to be a C-section. There isn't. I am having this baby naturally. Childbirth is a natural thing, and this baby's coming out naturally.
That's right. I will be right there with you. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't have much of a choice.
Well, neither do you, okay?
Well, maybe that's what this baby wants.
Oh, all right. Easy.
God!
Oh. It's my imagination or the contractions coming closer together.
Alexis, I need you to stay calm. Just take slow, steady breaths.
You need to stay calm? Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint
Alexis,
you.
come on. You need to breathe and focus.
Oh, stop patronizing.
I'm not patronizing
Yes, you are. I can breathe and suffer at the same time.
All right, Mother, then you just listen, okay? I have something to say. I am sorry.
Do we have to do this now?
Yes. Can you think of a better time? Look, we haven't had more than 10 minutes together at once. Now we don't have a choice, so let's just take the opportunity to get our emotional junk out of the way, or at least put it in check for a while so we don't dump it on this child that we're about to bring into the world. Yes, I understand your part is light years, more difficult than mine. And that's why I wanted to say to you, I am sorry. I'm sorry for hurting you. So can we please just put all that in the past so that we can give this child the best of both of us?
I may have found what we need to slow things down. It's primarily an asthma medicine. It works as a smooth muscle relaxant. It should slow the contractions down and buy Alexis and the baby the time they need.
Okay, is there any downside to this?
Emily, I know you're doing everything you can, but won't this hurt the baby?
I understand your hesitation.
All right, am I missing something here? What happens if the contractions don't stop?
Alexis and the baby could both be in jeopardy.
Okay, so, Emily, what do you think we should do?
Right. I'm a med student. I've learned some things. I can give you some options, but the decision has to be made by the baby's parents.
Nikolas, what's going on?
Lucky's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here right now.
Are you going right away?
Look, if we can find a way out, we'll send help for Alexis. How far apart are contractions right now?
Too close, but we're working on a solution to slow them down.
Okay, good. We can take you out of here.
I'm better off staying here. You be careful, okay?
Okay. Okay. Just take care of that new cousin of mine, okay?
I will.
Be careful.
Okay. You can make a great doctor someday. You know that.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, tell me again what my options are.
In ideal circumstances, in a hospital, we do a C-section because of the baby's large size.
Okay, it's not an option.
If the contractions continue to escalate, the baby is going to move into the birth canal before you're ready and dilated. That could result in the baby suffocating and complications that are life-threatening to you as well.
Okay, so the best chance is to slow the contractions. That's what the medicine is supposed to do.
Might do.
Okay. All right, Alexis, all right, please, squeeze the life out of me. Squeeze the life out of me. Okay, breathe.
I don't want to lose the baby.
Okay. All right, but don't. Don't. All right.
Give me the pills.
Okay, girls, best and worst baby names. Abigail?
Abigail.
Right?
Abby, that's pretty.
Abby, okay, how about,
Worst name. One's
Catherine,
coming, it's coming.
okay, all right, okay.
Breathe.
How's that? How was it?
This one's not so bad.
Okay. All right, good.
I don't know if it's you or the pills, but I'm grateful. I don't want to have this baby in the hole in the ground. I want to have it in a clean, bright hospital room with you there telling me what a good job I'm doing.
All right, listen, if you don't mean that, I'd appreciate you wouldn't say it.
I've always wanted you there when the baby was born.
Eight, 9, go ahead, lean back. 10, Alexis, 11, 12, 13, good. 14.
You're fully dilated.
Okay, oh, good. That's good, all right? That's what we want, natural birth, right? Right?
It's sure better than the alternative.
Yeah. Just sit here for a minute, okay? Courtney, stay with me.
Word of caution. When you realize that your due date is approaching, avoid mass transit.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
It's all worth it when the baby's born.
I can't wait.
Jax is a good man. Give him a chance to be a good father.
Emily, you'd tell me if something was wrong, wouldn't you?
Baby's big, Rick. It's very big. If we were in a hospital, we'd still do a C-section.
Okay, well, we're not in a hospital, so what do you suggest?
The baby is stuck high in the pelvis. right? They're both at risk.
At risk. Okay.
If there are any complications, Alexis and the baby could both die.
All right, fine. Then we're gonna have to try a C-section here.
No, Rick,
What do you
it's impossible to do a procedure like this here. We need a doctor.
What is it? Just tell me.
You need a C-section.
Are you sure?
From what I can tell, the baby's too big to be born naturally.
Then do it. You do whatever you need to do to save the baby.
I'm not a doctor. I'm a med student. I'm not qualified to practice medicine much.
If you do the C-section, will it save the baby?
I don't know.
Okay, look, the contractions have slowed down, right? Isn't there any way we can wait just a little while longer?
Will it endanger the baby?
It could.
Then you have to do it. You have to forget about me, Emily. Save the baby.
Relax,
Alexis? You all right?
They're getting strong.
Medication must be wearing off.
Just take a deep breath.
We gotta get her.
I can't leave, Courtney. I can't leave her at this point.
Just stand around and watch Alexis die.
All right. Breathe, please.
Emily, you gotta do the C-section. Figure out some way to do it.
Okay, we will. Listen to me, but you gotta do your part. You gotta hold on. The children need you, Alexis. Come on. You can't die. Just hold on, okay? Alexis, are you with me? You okay?
I'm worried about the baby.
I know. It's all right.
Did you hear that?
What?
Hi. Is everyone okay?
Jason?
Oh, God, I'm
Jason,
so glad
what-
you're here. Hi, Emily. Hey, Robin. Oh, God. Thank God you're here. Alexis needs a doctor.
Your timing could
You're
Okay.
the doctor.
Yeah. She's fully dilated. The contractions are regular. The baby's lodged in the pelvis. Okay. All right. Just try and take it easy.
Emily says I need a C-section.
I'm just a med student. Maybe you have a different opinion.
Do you know how to do a C-section?
If there's no other way, Alexis, you remember that I'm HIV positive, but my viral load
Robin.
is... Yes.
I don't care. I just want to know if you can do a C-section.
Okay. Yes, I can. We've got a first aid kit, latex gloves, even better.
Okay, before this goes any further, I'm Rick Lansing. I'm sorry. I'm the husband and the father.
Robin, everything's gonna be fine. Now let me just... can you get us some water, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Stay right here, okay? I'll be over here if you need me. Hey, did you see Courtney?
No, she was here?
She ran off to try to get help. Sonny and Reese are out there, too.
Sonny? What was Sonny?
He was on the train. He came on the train at the last minute.
When did they leave?
I can still feel some movement. We have to get this baby out now. Let's get you into the car. Can I have some help over here?
It'll be okay.
And were you able to find a knife anywhere on the train? No.
He's mine.
Well, it's nice to know you haven't changed. We're in luck. I found a fishing kit, and I also found a mini sewing kit.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
I think the fishing line will be better for the sutures.
If you say so.
Okay, Alexis, if you're not sure about this, you need to say something right now.
There's no choice here, is there? Just get it over with.
Give me a tray for the instruments and some towels if you can find any.
What about the anesthetic?
A bunch of these survived the crash.
That can't be good for the baby.
Alexis, none of this is good for the baby, but we're trapped. And I don't think anyone's coming to rescue us, so we don't really have any other options.
In that case, bottoms up.
Looks like this can't.
Tie off as many bleeders as you can. Keep the blood out of my way. We'll work as quickly as possible. Okay. The risk is obvious, but we can get Alexis and her baby out of here alive.
She's out.
Okay. Court, can you get the light, please?
Yep.
Vodka?
Don't let him die, okay?
Listen to me. Look at me. I'm gonna do my best, okay? But I need your help. Don't panic. If you want to save Alexis and the baby, just stay calm and follow directions.
Okay. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Knife, please. We have to work quickly. In the OR, they'd be cauterizing each tissue layer, controlling the... Emily, keep the incision clear and retract, just like I showed you. Keep the light over here, Rick, please.
I'm sorry. God, I could never be a doctor.
We're gonna save them.
We have to.
We're almost there.
What's wrong?
There's a problem. The baby's lodged in the birth canal. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out.
Well, you gotta do something.
I'm gonna make a bigger incision. Emily, knife.
Hold on, Alexis. Alexis is waking up.
Okay, we're almost there.
Come on.
I've got the cord tied, Rick. Grab the scissors and cut it.
Anywhere? Here?
Right there. It's a girl.
Okay. It's easy. Okay.
There you go.
Little girl. Robin, something's wrong. She's not breathing.
The airways may be blocked with fluid. Put your mouth over the baby's and suck like you're sucking through a straw.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, just be gentle, okay? Not too hard.
Okay.
Here are the sutures and bandages. Okay, good. Yeah, I need the flashlight again.
Robin, it's not working. She's still not breathing.
Just put your mouth over the baby's and gently breathe.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, breathe. Breathe. It's working. It's working. She's got color back in her face.
Alexis is hemorrhaging. We have to put more pressure, okay? She can't afford to lose any more blood. Oh my God! Did you ever make it out of the tunnel?
I did. Yeah, briefly. You know, they're putting together a huge rescue operation for us. They're trying to get us out.
And you came back to bring us encouragement?
Something like that, you know.
Nikolas came back too. Where is he?
Thanks, Courtney. Yeah, she's asleep. Thanks.
What about Nikolas? Where is he?
There was a cave-in.
Look, I said I'd stay with him, and I would have. But Emily Rock started falling. We couldn't see him. Everything started to collapse, and no.
I could to try to get Nikolas out, but the whole place caved in.
Did you see him after that?
No.
Then he could still be alive.
Listen, he was pinned under a beam, okay? And then rocks started coming down. And
He survived.
because I was able to get out of the way, okay? Nikolas couldn't move.
God, Emily, I'm so sorry.
It shouldn't have happened.
It's no one's fault.
explosion?
We need to get Alexis and her baby out of here right now.
Robin.
It's a strange place for a reunion.
Yeah, no. I'm not complaining, though. They said that you saved Alexis and her baby. Is it okay to go in there?
There's something that you need to know first. I don't understand. If they can find a way out, why can't they find a way in? You know, and we don't have a stretcher. We can't pick up Alexis. It could jostle her and possibly rupture the sutures.
Gosh, there's sort of some way we could help.
There is. I want you to make sure that Alexis and my daughter lives.
Okay.
It's not good. Courtney, I don't want to leave my wife alone, so I want you to take Molly and keep her safe. Make sure she gets out and keep her until I can come get her.
Yeah, of course. I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. Okay, sweetheart, you're gonna go to your Aunt Courtney now. Watch your hand.
I got her. Hey, Molly. Hey. Courtney.
Frank. Don't let Alexis go, okay? Just keep her until we come back with help.
I don't want to lose her, Jax.
You won't. I know Alexis, okay? She's not about to leave her brand new baby motherless, okay? So you just keep her here and leave the rest to us, okay?
This is unacceptable. You don't get to give up, you understand me? Too many people care about you, especially that beautiful baby girl you just had.
I don't exactly have a choice here.
And damn it, I'm not saying goodbye to you.
I'm so proud of you. You're a wonderful man.
No, I'm not. I'm completely misguided, and I make too many damn mistakes. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Alexis. I need you here. You understand me? I need you here to give me reality checks.
You're the Cassadine with a heart. Listen to it. It's all the reality check you need.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you were out of here.
The fewer people you have to deal with, the faster you can go.
Emily, come on, it's not like you can't keep up.
I think I can be more productive
Please,
here.
Emily, please.
It's my job, Nikolas. I need to help. Please. Your breathing doesn't sound any better.
Pain's pretty constant now.
You've probably got a cracked rib. Right, I don't want you running around anymore. All right, you stay still as you can. No deep breaths.
Yes, doctor.
Don't even joke about that. These rescue teams are going to be here any minute. All right, you should be okay until then.
Stay out of the way. If you try to go in that tunnel, I'll have you arrested.
No, it's blocked on the other side. You can't get through here. It's more down here.
You hear that, guys? We're moving out.
Listen, I'm going to find Emily. Don't try and stop me.
The commissioner said leave the rescue to the professionals. You're on the list,
So what the hell are you staying around for?
Is everybody all right?
Nikolas.
Okay. Rescue team's here. Gonna get us out. Reese? She's not breathing! I don't know what the hell happened. She stopped breathing. I don't know.
I'm sorry. She's gone. Sonny. Let's move our stretcher.
No, I'm not yet. I gotta...
I thought Reese had a cracked rib. I told her to stay still. That
Listen,
it wasn't...
Alexis is here. We need to get her and Max out of here, okay? Come on. All right, look at you airlifted out of here, okay?
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. It's okay. Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Hey, how you doing there, kid?
I just want to see my girls.
I know. Molly's a good name.
It suits her.
Yes, it does. We're gonna come see you and Molly at the hospital.
I can't wait.
Okay?
How are Alexis and the baby?
They're fine. Thanks to everything you did for me. They're okay.
I'm not a doctor. Robin's going to do the C-section.
I know. It's okay. It's not your fault.
I just
Okay?
don't
I know.
understand
It's
what
okay.
happened.
Hey, there you are. Family's gonna be ecstatic when they find out you're okay.
I hope they haven't been bothering you with constant news updates.
Me? No, only 20 calls on my cell phone in the past. Is Jason coming out anytime soon? They've been asking about it.
Jason's still down there. I'm not sure when he's going to find his way out.
Dylan's waiting to take us to the hospital.
Reese told me that she had a pain in her side and shortness of breath, and I assumed it was a crack. So but it must have been a punctured lung.
It's not your fault,
I could
okay?
have saved her. Nicholas, all I had to do was get something sharp, like a ballpoint pen even, and just stick it in her side and relieve the pressure, but I couldn't figure it out. I let her tell me. Have any of the workers seen any sign, Jason?
Give yourself a break, Emily. You haven't stopped since they pulled you out of the wreckage yourself.
I guess that means I haven't done
But the crews have been digging for hours. They say the explosion turned the tunnel into a solid wall.
Well then, Uncle Mac, we need to get more workers.
It's not that simple.
I don't expect it to be simple, but we have to find Jason. I'm gonna go see how I can...
I had a dizzy spell. I didn't need to be hospitalized.
I know you want to help search for Jason, but...
Elizabeth, he could be hurt. He's going to need medical attention.
Did you see how many medics were left there? And Robin stayed behind as well.
I know. She actually graduated from medical school, unlike me.
Okay, Emily, seriously. Jason would go crazy, knowing that you were searching for him and not taking care of yourself.
Well, that's something that Jason and I could agree on. You don't want to know how worried we were about you.
This was your idea, wasn't it?
No, it's orders from your attending physician.
Mom?
If you want to try and leave, you'll never get past Monica. I heard you wanted to know the reason for Reese Marshall's death.
Do you have the autopsy results?
Yes. You were correct. It was a cracked rib that punctured her lung. She suffocated.
Yeah, I knew about the rib, but I missed the puncture. Her lung collapsed. Dad, I just stood there and I watched her struggle to breathe and I did nothing.
What could you have done?
Think? Be a doctor?
You're a med student. You were still
If
learning.
I thought it through, I could have saved her life. Reese didn't have to die.
Well, your color's better. Everything is stable. Nice job, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Dr. Gregory.
Look, be straight with me. Dad, I blew it and a woman died.
Emily, don't beat yourself up over this.
You want the truth? Here it is. You're going to lose patience. That isn't something that they teach you in the textbooks. You're going to have to live through that and then learn how to handle it. Saving lives is the greatest rush in the world. Losing lives is inevitable.
You're avoiding the question, Dad. If I just looked at the symptoms more carefully,
Listen to me.
then I would...
Listen to me. You were stuck in a hole in the ground. Everyone was fighting to survive. You're not trained in triage or emergency medicine. You did exactly what was expected of you.
I don't want to be just good enough. Ever.
Well, if you want dispensation, you're going to have to go to a higher power than I can provide. And then you're going to have to figure out if you can handle this.
What if I can't? If this is the best I can do, I don't have any business being a doctor.
I have to see to this. Get better. I love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
Thank you. Hey.
What's the word on Lucky?
He's doing much better, thanks to you.
Good.
I'm gonna go see him now.
Hi.
Is there any news on Jason?
I've been at the hospital all day.
Yeah, of course. Courtney's here.
Don't give up on Jason. Because it's not like you. And neither was what you said earlier about becoming a doctor.
Reese would be alive if I knew what I was doing.
Emily, you always take everything on yourself, don't you? All the grief, all the pain, all the guilt, and where does it ever get you?
I need to be realistic.
Fine. You're a med student, not a surgeon. That's realistic, okay? You made a mistake. Even you are allowed one of those every year.
A mistake is when you can say oops and move on. I mean, this was a flesh and blood woman, Nikolas, with a life and a future.
I know, but all you did was you did what you thought was right at the time. Do you have a better answer for me?
Maybe something inside me knew what was wrong, and I was too afraid to say it.
Afraid of what?
That I might be right, and then I'd have to act on it, and afraid that if I did, I'd make it worse.
And where does that come from?
I'm a student.
Exactly. You're one of the most intuitive, caring persons I've ever met in my entire life. But the one thing that you can't accept is that you're human. And humans make mistakes. Believe me, I know.
I'm so sorry, please.
You kept my secrets. You helped me find my son. You saved my life. And I'll always be grateful to you. I'm just sorry I couldn't save you.
Sonny, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. I just, I knew that you really couldn't make it work. I tried. But if I had let her go sooner, she'd still be alive.
Oh, don't let me interrupt. I just came by to pay my respects.
Come on, Durant, you have no respect for Reese.
Oh, I did. Until she crawled into bed with you.
Do you want some time off? Do you want, or?
No, it's okay. I've said goodbye.
All right.
Sonny, I just need a double check. Michael wants to take Carly a bunch of Thanksgiving stuff. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.